guys, welcome back. So today we are still factoring. This makes our 4th day of factoring. If you missed the other 3 days, make sure you go back and get caught up. We're going to be looking at difference of squares today. Okay, we're going to have 2 terms. We're going to have subtraction, aka difference, and then we're also going to have perfect squares. Now, what's great is that it's going to follow this general format every single time. It's going to be in the form of a squared minus b squared. And it's going to be our job to rewrite it in factored form, which is going to be a plus b times a minus b. So you may notice that we're going from a squared to just a. We're going from b squared to just b. So we're basically undoing the initial operation. Now let's think about when you're undoing operations. Remember, if you have addition, to undo that operation, you use subtraction. When you have multiplication, to undo that operation, you use division. Well, what's going to undo squaring a term? Well, that's going to be you actually taking the square root. So that's what we're going to do. So look at number 1. Number 1, 2 terms, check. Difference, check. And then also notice when I look at it at first glance, I look at 49, my eyes go straight to 49. I was like, ooh, that's a perfect square. Same thing with 121. Perfect square, okay? So we're good to go. So let's undo that operation. So I'm going to take this first term and I'm going to take the square root of it. So the square root of 49x squared is going to be 7x. Then I'm going to take the square root of the second term of 121. The square root of 121, 11. Now, from there, I'm going to write it in my factored form, which is a plus b times a minus b. What's great is that we have a and b. A is going to be 7x plus my b of 11. Again, a is going to be 7x minus my b of 11. And then that is it. Now, what's very important at the end is to double check that you do have plus and minus. Because remember, we want 2 terms, okay? We start off with 2 terms. That means whenever we check this by multiplying this back out, we need to make sure we only get 2 terms. The only way for you to get 2 terms is going to be for those middle terms to cancel. So that's why you got to have addition and subtraction. Now, let's move on to number 2 and try it. So, again, we're going to take the square root of the first term. So, the square root of 4a squared is going to be 2a. Then we're going to take the square root of 25b squared. You're going to get 5b. So, now you have your a, and then you also have your b. So then you are ready to write your factored form. Remember, it should be in the format of a plus b times a minus b. So then we have 2a plus 5b times 2a minus 5b. And that's it. We are finished. Now, I'm going to give you again some problems for you to try. So let me go ahead and flip it to the next screen. Go ahead and take a photo, work these problems out, and then come back around 8 o'clock Central Time, and I'll have the work and the answers for you. See you later.